Ladies and gentlemen, what happens when Harry comes home for the weekend? Absolute insanity and fun. Let's get into it. So, Hell of a Boss is, in the Harry Potter crossover, The Boy Who Lives Meets the Immediate Murder Professional dropped recently, and by all means we're going to cover this chapter. It's, of course, the weekend, and I'll be honest, it was a fun chapter. It was a great chapter, and kind of gives us a little bit of insight as to what the hell is going on with the Blitzo, Stolas and his wife's relationship, as well as Octavia and everything else. But the big fun part of it all is that there is a definite rivalry between Octavia and Luna for Harry's affection and friendship. And there's this nice little ending that I'm going to get into in a second. But let's go ahead and start from the beginning. Harry's home for the weekend and starts having fun playing a serial killer deathmatch game. Which, by the way, Mortal Kombat creators fucking do. I would love to have a fucking Mortal Kombat style fighting game of all the iconic horror movie monsters and slashers and all these other things, as well as the B-movie ones. I mean, imagine it. Freddy Krueger against against Leatherface, Leatherface against Jason, Jason against Michael Myers. Just fucking imagine that. As well as the other B-movie monsters thrown in there for good measure. I mean, that would just be a great goddamn fighting game. I would fucking play that. I mean, I would happily pay the full $60 just to play that for the fatalities alone. But what's funny about it is that Luna, of course, is questioning whether or not Harry's cheating. And Harry happily responds, and of course, Millie, Harry's adopted mother, happily responds with, "Nah, he ain't cheating. Anytime he could, he'd play the game like no tomorrow. Even if we put the parental controls on it, well, he'd find a way to get past them."
Of course!
Like any good gamer would, you got good. So Luna, get good, scrub. But the best part is that Octavia, of course, is coming over for a nice little play date. And while she's over there, Stolas and Blitzo and his wife are doing some pretty kinky stuff. No kink shaming.
Oh my.
The craziest thing about this is that Moxie, of course, is going off to do an errand for Blitzo, and that errand being, well, that nice little blue pill that helps you stay up for 4 hours or more. You know the one I'm talking about. But then we get the fun bit of Luna and Octavia fighting, and Millie, fucking Millie, just going from happy-go-lucky mom who's happy to have her kid home and, you know, just having fun essentially with her with her child and his friends, to immediately fucking wanting to murder them. And by murder them, I mean she literally threatens with a damn machete, saying that if y'all don't calm down now, I'm gonna have to bring down the law. You knew I was gonna use that clip. You fucking knew I was gonna use that clip. So they're having fun, of course, and with Moxie, well, he has a talk with Stolas. Stolas immediately reminding Moxie that if Harry does for any point have some feelings for his lovely little owlet, Octavia, well, he better be ready to commit and put a ring on it. Because if he doesn't and he taps it and he hits it and leaves it, well, there ain't no place in heaven, hell, or earth that Stolas ain't gonna find Harry and immediately exact some very much so pissed off fatherly vengeance of our demon on him. Which, of course, Moxie immediately realizes that he better go give Harry the talk, because in this entire damn time, his immediate staying of hell, he never once got the talk. He may have accidentally viewed into some porn channels here and there thanks to Blitzo, but never once was he given the talk. And when he's finally given the talk, he realizes everything, and that lovely little naivete gone out of a 10-story window, screaming down below, crashing into a cop car. Because now everything that he did as a young kid to help out Luna with her quote-unquote illness started making fucking sense. All the books he read started making fucking sense. And he's kind of in a moral quandary. He's kind of in deep thought because he does have, it is hinted that he does have feelings for Octavia and Luna as friends, but doesn't know if those feelings are him wanting them as just friends or more than friends. However, that's immediately interrupted by the local pedophile who roams the fucking halls of Finch, who immediately scares the hell out of Harry, but then gets tasered. And then the book ends with Harry not wanting to meet the last person in the goddamn castle, who immediately says, "Oh, hello, Harry. Lovely evening, isn't it?" So, we're probably going to get a meeting between Harry and Dumbledore.
I don't like where this is going.
Fucking course. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Hell of a Boss. And Harry Potter, The Boy Who Lives, meets IMP. What do I think of this chapter? Honestly, I think it could have used a little bit more. But then again, it's good at where it did. It's great where it was. It needed to do what it needed to do, and honestly, I had fun with this chapter. I'll be honest, I'm looking forward to the next chapter, and if you want to read the chapter yourself, or just catch up on the whole story itself, link to it down below in the pinned comment. And, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what we do here, and you like what I do especially, reading books and all this other stuff, or reviewing them, reviewing fanfictions, what have you, drop the title of one you'd like me to check out in the comments section down below. And next time, ladies and gentlemen, we take a look at a Fallout fanfiction. No, not Gate the Wasteland. No, instead it's Gate the Old World Blues. And hope to God it's actually better than the one Dueler did, even though he nuked his Wattpad off the face of the earth. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, as we venture into the wastelands of Fallout fanfictions. Till next time.